Good evening. With the Mega Millions jackpot climbing to a jaw-dropping $500 million, it appears the payoff would be big, not just for the winner, but also for education.
Yeah, however, you may be surprised to learn that a record-breaking jackpot doesn't necessarily add up to big bucks for schools. 9 News reporter Janelle Walton is here to break down where that money goes. Janelle?
Take this dollar right here. It's the average cost of a lottery ticket. Now, the Ohio Lottery says 62 cents of that will actually go to the winner. The lottery then gives 6 cents to the retailers for their commission, and 4 cents will be used for operating costs. That leaves 28 cents deposited into the Lottery Profits Education Fund. And local school districts say it may sound like a lot, but that money doesn't go very far. The dollar signs just keep adding up for the multi-state Mega Millions game. The $500 million jackpot would appear to be a big windfall for all of those in line for some of that money.
It's a windfall for the winner, but not for the schools.
The Cincinnati Public Schools treasurer says since Ohio residents first voted to approve the lottery in the mid-1970s, there has been a myth that profits would be a windfall for education. Nearly 30% of the lottery's profits are earmarked for the Lottery Profits Education Fund. But after you divvy it up to schools throughout the state, there's not much to go around.
I think in 2010, the money from the lottery was approximately $728 million. That's $728 million that has to be split between 614 school districts. So certainly there's no windfall for any school district based on Ohio lottery contributions.
Lottery officials say the dollars add up to less than 5% of education funding for the state.
When you look at our small piece of the pie, it's about 4% of overall funding comes from the Ohio Lottery. We're proud of what we give, and we're also quite mindful that it's a small amount for overall funding.
CPS is facing a $43 million deficit next year, which says the district obviously won't be counting on lottery profits to help cut the budget.
Understanding how that deficit was created, you know, that it's just a lack of state funding. The ARA dollars now are just about gone, and we're now depending on just the general fund revenues.
Property owners would probably argue the lottery funding is better than nothing. Without the lottery profits going to education, homeowners in Ohio could possibly see their property taxes go up to help make up the difference if you didn't have funding from the lottery. Tanya?